Microsoft PowerPoint, managing your toolbars. We have 3 toolbars showing on our screen at the moment. This one I happen to know is called the formatting toolbar. It gives me the option to change formatting like bold, italic, underline, etc. The one above it is the standard toolbar, and right down the bottom here we have the drawing toolbar. I'm just going to show you that you can move toolbars around the screen. So if I move my mouse to the far left of a toolbar, my mouse becomes a 4-headed arrow. I can simply click and hold my mouse button down, and if I drag the mouse down, I can move it around the screen. Now I'm going to keep my finger on the mouse. As I move it around, if I drag it to the far left, it will snap to the left side of the screen. If I move my mouse back towards the middle, it becomes what they call a floating toolbar. If I move it over towards the far right, it snaps to the right hand side, and if I move it down towards the bottom, it snaps towards the bottom. So I'll simply move it towards the middle, take my finger off, and it stays there. It's a floating toolbar. If I move my mouse to the edge of the toolbar now, and then click and drag it to the right, I will actually be resizing it. If I take my finger off, the toolbar, which is a floating toolbar, is now going off our screen. To bring it back to the middle of the screen, I now click and drag in the middle of the title bar. So I go click and drag to the middle of the screen, and here we have our toolbar, but now it's a different shape. If I want to move it back up to the top where it came from, I simply start by moving my mouse to the middle of the title bar, then I click and drag, move it up to the top, take my finger off, and there we have it. So that's managing your toolbars in Microsoft PowerPoint.